Jesus didn't just preach from a distance in hopes that people would pick up on his words and maybe someday publish them in a book that we could read. Jesus preached from a distance sometimes because the crowds were too great, but he preached in the midst of people, touching and healing and eating and weeping and walking with people. He sat at tables with people, he fed crowds, he called friends by name. Not just because that's what happened to be the case, but also to set an example that we would do the same. To follow Jesus is to follow a way of connection, where every meal becomes an opportunity for welcome, every gathering a chance for grace, and every shared moment the spark of the sacred in the design of the divine. And that's why spaces and communities like this are so important. Not so that we can gather with the people around us who are perfect so they can make us more perfect and we can show off how perfect we are, but because we show up for one another in the midst of our imperfections. Because we carry one another's burdens. We hold the melody when someone else can't sing, and when they sing the melody, we can sing harmony, and together we are literally creating stronger vibrations. It's physics. When we sing harmony with a melody, those vibrations are amplified. And when there is dissonance, those vibrations are reduced and diminished. We believe in a God who delights in bringing us together. Our joy is fuller when it's shared. Our burdens are lighter when they're carried together. And we recognize God doesn't just dwell in the high and holy places, but also in the places of deepest despair and the hardest of hardships. Connection isn't just a nice idea that if we can get together, it's probably nice. Connection is the very framework of the gospel. It's why Jesus didn't just do ministry alone. Jesus didn't just publish a manuscript and say, read this, it's some good stuff. Jesus did ministry in person with people, sharing a table with his disciples, literally gathering disciples to be among them. It is why we still gather together every single week. It's why we encourage the gathering in this community, not just say, go watch a broadcast online, not just say, here's a great devotional, go home and read it, but to say we are gathering as people because we are a community and we are stronger together than we are apart. We learned that in the midst of the pandemic.